forward, at 6'6", number 9, Dylan Brooks. At the other forward, standing 6'11", number 10, Jabari Smith. At point guard, at 6'0", number 5, Fred VanVleet. At center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Chingu. At the other dog, at 6'4", number 4, the head coach of your home team. Once again, your Houston Rockets!
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. And it's Davis at the center position. And for the Rockets, the wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's VanVleet in the point. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the Rockets win the tip. Here's Brooks. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
One of these modern leagues who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
And the second free throw, good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. It really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside, Green. Out to Smith. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
First team foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
That free throw, no good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And he sinks the second. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. For three, Van Vliet. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Here's Smith. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Reeves. It's good from long range. Reeves has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Back to Van Vliet.
Yeah, getting a little better on defense every day. Russell with the size and length to be more of a factor.
Here's Vanderbilt. From outside, off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Remain. Houston ball.
Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. The Lakers also making some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. Reddish comes in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Green. 17 points in his last outing. Eason's shot is good.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent, guarded by Green. Over in the corner, Reddish. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Van Vliet. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Effective use of the mid-range. Wood's a guy who can knock down plenty of jumpers.
Van Vliet outside. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Houston.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Green drives in, and Şengün throws it down.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Tate, he's checked in for Şengün. Reggie Bullock comes in for Brooks. Thompson, he's checked in for Jalen Green. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Fred Van Vliet. Knocks it loose. Inside. The pass to Thompson. Now Bullock. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
For the three, and another three for Houston.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Reddish. And that time, also a missed shot.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
2 minutes.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
Now, here's Reddish. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Passes it to Vincent. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Houston. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Hayes the pass to Wood. Vincent with it. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Lakers foul.
With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Rockets #1.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago. Shooting two.
That's good from Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Houston making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Oladipo hits them both. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Wood. 11-point game his last outing. Vincent. They could use a bucket. And Christian Wood gets the three. Wood's got 5 now.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given. Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
His percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
The first one falls, and the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Oladipo hits them both. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. LeBron with it. Now defended by Oladipo.
And checking out some numbers for Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for James. Rockets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Thompson. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. Count it. LeBron's got 5.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
To the paint. They double him with LeBron. A shot by Tate with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Lets it fly from 18. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The defense does a good job, but Davis puts a high release on his jumper and gets it to go.
Oladipo for 3. That shot no good. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
22.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Just taking off. Smith showing me why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Brooks. Knocked away and stolen by LeBron. High post, Davis. Rebound by Smith. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the Kings. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Reeves gets the bucket. Rockets leading by 6. Pass to Şengün. Over Davis. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside, Russell. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Out to the wing. Over Smith. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. The Lakers also making some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent subbed in for LeBron. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And stolen by Eason. Brooks feeling it out a bit. From 13, that one wide left.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Reeves gets the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Davis. And here's Russell. He has yet to score. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Yeah, and when you look at Los Angeles, they've shown their capabilities, but it's been in flashes. If they want to move up this list, it may take greater focus, greater commitment.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tate, he's checked in for Brooks. It's Thompson in for Jalen Green. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple of weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Drop him in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And talk about a battle that just kept going on. It really is a good feeling bringing home a double overtime win.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The Rockets making a switch here. Bullock's checked in.
Rockets, Reggie Bullock.
Here's Reeves. 32 points for him last game against Miami.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Rockets leading by 4. Out to Russell. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Van Vliet outside. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And some nice passing there by Houston. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And checking out some numbers for Fred Van Vliet.
Team foul.
The Rockets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Thompson.
He's off on the first.
And Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Hood Schifino. Kicks it to Russell. Here's Hood Schifino. To the left wing. Wood finds Russell. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. Hayes. And it's blocked. Oladipo with the ball. 9-point game his last outing.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
Wood passes to Russell. And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Tate. James jacked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Here's James. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Miami.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
1:49 left in the first half of the game. Eason's shot is good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. And finished off by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Got a piece of it. Here's Oladipo. And the rejection by James. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass. And it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And the first one drops.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. And so he makes both from the line.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
He kicks it to Bullock. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Bullock's got 8.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Outside, James. Pass to Hood Schifino. Back to James. Shoots over Bullock. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from James.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Smith kicks to Bullock. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Lets it go with the 3. That one doesn't go.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Houston on top, leading by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
Houston holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
They've been knocking it down from three. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to become the beat.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. Look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine. Sort of like myself.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lakers trail by 5. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. Brooks misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting impressively throughout at 62%.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
Here's the ball.
Rockets leading by 5. Van Vliet wide open with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Van Vliet's got 10.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove. Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Well, it wasn't an ideal rookie season for Jabari Smith, but Richard, he's got the physical tools we all think to be great.
It's tough to adjust to the NBA, especially as a teenager. But at 6'11" and that type of lateral quickness, Smith could be a lockdown defender.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. And the Lakers also making a change. Vincent's checked in. Brooks finds Van Vliet. They kick it out to Green. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And looking now at some numbers for Van Vliet. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year. 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's LeBron. And no good. Nice D from Brooks. Rockets leading by 5. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Reeves the pass to James. There's the three. Tate with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And stolen by Şengün. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Tate kicks to Van Vliet. A three-pointer, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of dreaming even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from LeBron. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Oladipo comes in for Fred Van Vliet, and then for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in for LeBron. Here's Reeves out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Houston ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in.
CESAR.
Rockets leading by 7. Thompson outside. Shoots inside. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Şengün with the bucket. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Down low. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Şengün. Lakers with the rebound. Here's Reeves. 14 points for him. Out to the right wing. Vincent. That three off the mark. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Thompson. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. From past the arc. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Şengün passes to Thompson. Picked his pocket. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Hayes throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
The Rocket shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Thompson is double. The pass to Easton. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Houston making some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Tate. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Oladipo. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Christian Wood. LeBron's checked in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Thompson following the 3 by the Lakers. And it's sent back by Russell. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Jalen Green's checked in for Jock Landale. And it's tied up with that one. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here's Green outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
There's a nice pace to Green's game, so the pull-up, it could be a weapon for him.
To the wing right side. Passes to Reeves. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Reeves has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. They get a hand on it. This is to Russell for the lead. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Reeves, guarded by Green. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Reeves.
Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Green outside, and another 3 for Houston.
Certain times you can tell when a player is going to shoot the ball, and you can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
James has a 2-pointer. They get it back. Misses the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Eason over Russell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
The Rockets have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
For Houston, CESAR.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Eason nails both of them. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Now Vanderbilt lets the 3 fly, and it's wow! He nails the buzzer beater.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third, and the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Van Vliet. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Vanderbilt with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Brooks outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The line for your Rockets, Dylan Brooks.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead, hopefully for them. That miss won't cost them. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Pass to Wood. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's Russell with the 3. Good on the triple. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. And now the latest. Homo reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. The coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. That one doesn't drop.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Wood finds Russell. And here's Davis for 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
Austin Reeves.
Rockets trail by 5. They need this. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 3. Right side, Russell. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And he gets the bucket. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Van Vliet after the basket by Los Angeles. Tipped away. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Russell with it. Now Smith defending. Right wing. Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reeves has got 29 in the game.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
They double him with James. And here's Brooks from outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
Okay, LeBron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James at the line for 2.
Free throw good, James. And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Poke loose. Russell against Van Vliet. Pass to Eason. On the wing, Thompson. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Out left to the wing. Van Vliet against Russell. And the pass to Vanderbilt. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Russell with the basket on the assist by James. Russell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Get on your feet and get wild!
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. On defense, the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Russell kicks to LeBron. Fires for 3. The contested 3. Good from LeBron.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Green finds Smith. 2 minutes. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
1:53 left in the game. Here's James. Deflects the pass and Now Brooks running the floor all by himself. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Vanderbilt against Smith. Vanderbilt the pass to James. Over Brooks. Second shot opportunity. Vanderbilt misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
From deep, Green, and another three for Houston.
How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. LeBron kicks to Russell. Over Brooks. Los Angeles with another miss.
And smothered him on that mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
To tie it up. It's hauled in by Wood. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Reeves. Green with the block.
Great defense there by Green. Love seeing him use that athleticism to block some shots.
Vanderbilt with it. He's picked up by Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Russell no luck.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that play.
And the Lakers call time here. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Russell passes to Reeves. Over Brooks. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So it's the Lakers now. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. The Rockets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers trail by 3. Ball's knocked loose. Davis kicks to LeBron. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. A three-pointer off the mark. Vanderbilt's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers get it back. James finds Davis. It's blocked.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Green. He started close.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Green. Fades and shoots. It's good again in the next one. 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
It is impressive how Green can sink shots after contact. Great body control for a player his size.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Reeves. Rockets have gone a perfect 4 for 4 on their field goal attempts in overtime. In overtime here, a minute and a half off the clock. Wasted no time on that one. Reeves has got 33. Rockets leading by 5. Now here's Green. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Russell is checked in for Gabe Vincent.
D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And the Rockets lead by 8.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Reeves gets the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Rockets have gone 5 of 6 from the field here in overtime. So far, they are rolling. To the inside. Smith gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Defense tries to slow down Smith, but he takes it right to them.
Here's Reeves. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Van Fleet. They double-team Van Fleet. And stolen by James.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Jalen.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Van Vliet looks determined at the line, set to deliver for his team.
Gets them to the ball, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in overtime. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get. ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's Reeves. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Hard to put away those nerves in these moments. Green just has to relax and take the shot.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
To the wing on the left. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 before the game.
Yeah, he is putting on a show. Timeout call for Rockets. For 3, Van Vliet, and there's the triple. A big three-pointer, but we might have a review here. Oh, it's official. They will go to the replay. Well, it's no sure thing that he didn't get that shut off before the buzzer. Boy, what a turn of events this would be.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they rule that he got the shot off in time. GA, they've won it on the buzzer beater.
Kevin, you talk about winning it at the very last second. What a finish. Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been an awful call to miss.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it.
I give him 10 and be done with it.